Hello everyone! The 5.5 closed beta is still ongoing, but we have received some new information about the version 5.6 update. As you know, Effie, or Escoffier, is expected to be released in the 5.6 update as the latest 5-star character. We have also received new details about her kit, playstyle, and constellations. However, before I share this information with you, please keep in mind that it is still questionable and subject to change in the future. All the details we will discuss in this video were reposted by Team Mew, one of the most reliable sources in the Genshin community. However, they also marked it as questionable, so take it with a grain of salt. Alright, according to the information shared by the source, the chef girl from Fontaine is a 5-star character and a Cryo polearm user. For now, I'm going to call her Effie because that sounds somewhat, I don't know, real maybe? Everyone, including me, initially thought that Effie would be a Pyro character since she is a chef and all, but according to the source, she is actually a Cryo character. Now, I don't know what to say about that. They also mentioned that she is a polearm user, which isn't bad, but I was hoping for a 5-star Pyro sword character. If my memory serves me right, we don't have any 5-star Pyro sword users in Genshin Impact, do we? Anyway, they also shared some information about her kit, so let's take a look. Effie's elemental skill allows her to perform automatic off-field coordinated attacks, 1 hit per second, dealing single target damage up to 3 hits. She also applies Cryo to enemies every 2.5 seconds. Her damage-dealing ability has been compared to Furina's because it is said to have a similar setup. As for her elemental burst, or Q, it instantly heals the entire team, followed by continuous single target healing. Her healing scales off her attack stat, so you'll need to invest in as much attack as possible for greater healing, similar to Xianyun. Moving on to her passive talent, one of her talents states that if your entire party consists only of Hydro and Cryo characters, all enemies you fight will have their Hydro and Cryo resistance reduced by 45%. That is honestly a lot because it affects both Hydro and Cryo resistance. This will significantly increase the damage output of Hydro and Cryo characters compared to what they deal now. If this turns out to be true, then characters like Nouvelette and Skirk will be unstoppable. Oh, in case you didn't know, Skirk is rumored to be a 5-star Cryo sword character releasing in version 5.7. So this kind of passive talent is great for teams that focus solely on Hydro and Cryo damage, such as Freeze teams. Now, let's take a look at her constellations. Her first constellation, C1, changes the trigger condition of her passive talent. C1 allows you to have one non-Hydro or non-Cryo character in your party. There isn't much information available about her other constellations, but her constellations from C2 to C6 all focus on boosting her own damage. Her C6 damage is said to be comparable to C6 Furina. Effie is described as a dedicated support or party member for Skirk and a freeze-focused version of Chevreuse. In case you're wondering whether she will be useful for melt reactions, the answer is no. While it is not confirmed yet, that is what the source has indicated. Alongside Effie, Dahlia is also expected to be released in version 5.6. However, we haven't heard much about him yet. It has been quite some time since Dahlia was first mentioned in Rosaria's description and his potential character model was revealed. What we do know is that he is the deacon of the Church of Favonius and an important character in Mondstadt. We haven't had a new character from Mondstadt in a long time. In fact, the last ones were Mika in Sumeru and Eula in Dragonspine. Based on some old information, Dahlia is rumored to be a Catalyst user with a Hydro vision. Anyway, that's all the information I have on Effie and Dahlia for now, so that's it for this video. I will announce the winner of this week's Welkin Moon in my next video, so stay tuned. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more updates. Thanks for watching.